Good morning, everyone. Happy Sabbath. I'm coming on early because I want to say what I have to say before my ex-husband calls or before I have to go to church. I found a video last night from End Time Productions, which is Seventh-day Adventist, and I want to say from the outset that I did check out World's Last Chance, and I did delete it off of Periscope and YouTube, so it's no longer there. So you were right, and thank you for bringing that to my attention. Anyway, End Times Production is Seventh-day Adventist, and they have a very good video out that I just found last night. And it's quite interesting, and I'm sure that you will enjoy it. And share it with people because they need to hear it. And they need to see what's going on in this world in case they don't know. So I'm going to do it from the happy Sabbath to you too. So I'm going to turn it around. It's on my computer this time, and I checked it out to make sure it was loud enough because some are and some aren't. So I will flip the camera around as soon as I get there we go, and so I can show the video to you. It's about 11 minutes long, I do believe. So.
I want to tell you that evil is at the gate in America.
We're seeing a new world order now being built, a post-World War II world order. And I don't think America can retreat from that. I think we have to balance and adapt and adjust to the realities and the currents of this new world order.
Lovely to see you both. Thank you very much indeed for coming in today. But why?
Charles, what I'm trying to tell you in the morning.
Why not meditation?
I don't quite know, to be honest.
One man has transformed himself into a goat. We now pronounce you married to the sea. Love with the water. Love with the water. Make love with the water. Stick his toes through any part of your body. Congratulations, everyone. You're now married to the sea.
My name is Rob, and I go by T-Virus. I express myself as a living doll.
There is also the agenda of confusing the sexes in society. The elite want to destroy the family. They are trying to destroy traditional values and also just confuse the masses so that they don't understand the God-given design of things. But they are God haters and they are after destroying the designs of God. So that is why they are using this propaganda campaign to fulfill that agenda. Nothing but staged propaganda to fulfill an elite agenda to confuse the masses so that sexuality is come under attack. So when these new philosophies start being preached through the media that, sex is a social construct, there's no such thing, a boy can be a girl and a girl can be a boy, all this stuff, this technology is now available, that these mindsets and ideas will be accepted. So this is an elite propaganda campaign, absolutely through and through. They're taking someone who represented as an Olympian, maleness, manhood, and then now they're turning him into a female.
Mental insanity that continues to come out day by day in the world around us. The people who are coming forward and pretty much admitting that they're mentally insane and embracing it, and others are embracing it, saying, well, it's their choice and it's their right. Now we have a woman who is admitting that she's in an intimate relationship with a tree. Emma McCabe, 31, revealed in an interview that she's in love with a tree. His name is Tim. Have you ever met someone that's named a tree, let alone been in an intimate relationship? She says, my feelings are genuine. I've had boyfriends but never connected with anyone like Tim. I'm in love and would like to get married. She wants to marry a tree. I look at other trees but don't touch. I wouldn't cheat on Tim. So she's looking at some birch trees and some cedar trees, but she's remaining loyal to her tree, Tim. Hello? Hi. Anybody else out there think that this woman has a mental problem? Is it just me? Or should I respect her right to be in love with a tree? Or should I think that we need to find a doctor somehow this story gets sicker. She goes on to say, he fulfills my emotional and sexual needs. She's having sex with the tree. Isn't this illegal for starters to be outside having sex with the tree in public? How is this going on? He fulfills my emotional and sexual needs. I orgasm by rubbing against the bark naked. I love the feeling of skin-on-bark contact, which gives me a more pleasurable pain sensation, and the feel of his leaves against my skin makes me tingle. I have sex with him every week. It's the best sex I've ever had. Do I need to reread that disgusting, disturbing paragraph? Or does everybody out there get the hint? Is anyone in this town getting the hint? They're okay with this woman going out into the woods having sex with a tree? Of course society's okay with it. It's her right to do it. We should embrace her love with the tree. Soon we'll have people marrying and having intimate relationships with fire hydrants, with plungers, possibly refrigerators, maybe even parking meters. I mean, when does the insanity stop? She's not only admitting to being in love in an intimate relationship with a tree that she's called Tim. She's named the tree. She's in love with the tree. She wants to marry the tree. She's admitted that she never cheated on Tim. She's looked at some birch trees and some pine trees and some cedar trees, but she's remained loyal. Good for you. I'm happy for you, Emma, that you stayed faithful to your tree. Oh my goodness, please. And we're supposed to accept this?
World that's trying to turn you into someone new.
Sorry about the ad. I'll get it off of here.
Please. And we're supposed to accept this and embrace this? How are these people roaming free? How many times do I have to ask, where are these padded rooms that we see, that we know exist in these hospitals? And who's getting put in there? And why is Emma not in one of these rooms along with the transgender human dragon, along with the 52-year-old man that now is living life as a 6-year-old girl? These people are free. One can only hope that a child isn't out in the woods, playing or doing something or fishing, and he doesn't see Emma having sexual intercourse with Tim the tree. But of course, they'll say, now just look the other way, because Emma has rights, and you have to respect Emma's right to be in love. If the tree makes her happy, you need to accept it, okay? You Christians are bigots, okay? Yeah, there's no perversion behind this. There's no mental problem behind this. No, this is normal behavior, okay, in the end times, folks. This is normal, accepted behavior in the end time period.
Now, this was written in 1989. Okay, so let's take a look at what they wrote here. Where he wrote, the New World Order will include changes in the family. Homosexual marriages will be legalized. Parents will not be allowed to raise their children the same way. All women will be employed by the state and not allowed to be homemakers. Divorce will become exceedingly easy. Monogamous marriages will be slowly phased out. The workplace. The government will become the owner of all factors of production. The private ownership of property will be outlawed. This is Agenda 21, of course. Religion. Religion will be outlawed, and believers will be either eliminated or imprisoned. There will be a new religion, the worship of man and his mind. All will believe in the new religion, the New Age religion, of course. So this book was ahead of its time, obviously. There you go. I mean, this is exactly what's happening right at this moment. I mean, we're seeing marriage being attacked, religion being attacked. They ridicule religion everywhere. You see in the music industry how all the hip-hop stars come out and claim that they're God. They mock God.
One thing that you're going to be dealing with as a Christian is it's going to be hard because the world is calling this good. And as you can see here, Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20 tells us, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, and that put darkness for light and light for darkness, and that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe means great sorrow or distress. So God, through the inspiration of the Holy Spirit written through the prophet here, is saying great sorrow and great distress to them that call evil good and good
wasted.
I'm here with you in that fight.
You counted us as friends.
I held some bilateral talks with your leader, Lady Gaga. She was wearing 16-inch heels.
You elected a man who understood our struggles.
I was shocked and saddened by the deaths of several young people who were bullied and taunted for being gay.
And who has pushed the nation forward towards equality.
It is important for me to go ahead and affirm that I think same-sex couples should be able to get married. I don't think there's been a single moment in which LGBT issues became important to me. I think it's an accumulation of a lifetime.
In regards to the Obama incident, I flew out of Colorado Springs, Colorado to Chicago on November 2nd, 1999. Obama stated he could purchase cocaine for me and then made a telephone call. Senator Obama and I then departed the bar in my limousine and proceeded to an unknown location where Senator Obama exited the limousine with $250, which was provided to him by me. Returned a short while later with an 8-ball of cocaine, which he gave to me. I did ingest a couple of lines of cocaine, and shortly thereafter, Senator Obama produced a glass cylinder pipe and packet of crack cocaine from his pocket. Obama then smoked the crack cocaine. I performed fellatio on Senator Obama in the limousine during the time Senator Obama was smoking crack cocaine, after which I had the driver take me to my hotel, the Comfort Suites in Gurnee, Illinois. The following day, November 7th, 1999, Senator Obama appeared at my hotel room, unannounced, uninvited, where we again ingested cocaine and I again performed fellatio on Senator Obama.
Wow, you can really see that things are really ripe. And what really got me is that woman having sex with a tree. How in the world can a woman have sex with a tree? My goodness, the tree is an inanimate object. It can do nothing. But yet people are so sick in this society. Like you saw, somebody marrying the sea. Guys dressed up as dogs. A guy turned himself into a goat. What is going on? What is wrong in these people's minds? Something seriously wrong, because this is just not normal. Not at all. It's perversion. That's what I say. It's normalization of perversion. People are accepting it nowadays, and I don't understand that at all. It is sick, 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 sick. And I don't understand what's going on, but, you know, it's the sign of the times. It's the end times, and God's permitting it to happen because He wants to bring this world to an end, and I certainly want it to come to an end too. And I was so surprised when I saw that thing about that Larry Sinclair. I had known before, I had read somewhere before that it actually happened, but I wasn't sure if it did or not until I heard him say that it happened. So, as you can see, the reason he promotes gay agenda is because he himself is gay. It's sad, but it's so true. I don't like it either, but what can we do, you know? The man believes what he believes, you know. He's totally wrong. He's going to be lost unless he changes his ways. And I don't understand why the gays have to get so much notoriety. They seem like they're in the spotlight all the time. Everywhere you turn around, it's gays, 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 gays. But we as Christians, we don't get the notoriety we should. We're not even thought of. Neither is Jesus, and it's so sad. You know, and I was at Walmart yesterday getting a few things, and in front of me was a family. Well, it was two women, and it was a little girl. Now, I don't know if it was a girl or boy, frankly, but I'll tell you this. This child had a boy's haircut, had shorts on underneath that were boys sandals, and a girl's dress. So I'm believing, and he's only 2.5 years old, that it's trying to be something he's not, or he's a transgender. I kept saying girl to the mother because I didn't want to insult her, but yet I felt offended because here he was running around trying to be somebody he's not, you know. And I says, well, you're hoping for a boy? She says, yeah, I am hoping for a boy. And I thought, oh my, it's really sad when people are so deceived. They think they're doing right, and they're wrong, but they're sincerely wrong. And we need to get the message out as much as possible. That's why I do these periscopes, because time is so short. God is going to pour his wrath out on this whole world before too long, and rightfully so. It is very desperately wicked. We're back in the days of Noah. We're back in the days of Lot. You know how it was then. People were drinking and marrying, giving and marrying. Homosexuality back in Lot. It was terrible. So we need to stay in the Word ourselves and make sure that we're not deceived by anything. And give out tracts, go door to door, whatever we have to do to get this message out. So I'm going to call it quits now because I'll be periscoping later from church. But I just wanted you all to see what was going on. And I hope you enjoyed the video, and tell your friends and neighbors about it and share it if you can. And I will talk to you later. Have a blessed Sabbath. Take care, and bye-bye.